Hi, and welcome back to Grassroots Crypto, where I like to teach people about crypto. Today, we're continuing from where we left off in the beginner's video. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, you can on my channel here. Wallets and self-custody are fundamental concepts you must learn in your crypto journey. These concepts are required so you can correctly secure and manage your funds. The truth is, many people end up losing their hard-earned crypto because they lack the knowledge and experience in this area. It's not just about learning the basics, it's about investing the time and effort to truly grasp these concepts so you can know and follow the best practices to keep your crypto safe. So in this video, we'll be breaking down the basics of cryptocurrency wallets and self-custody, understanding it may all be new to you. Remember, this is not financial advice, just the facts to aid in your decision making. By using a self-custody wallet, you're not only taking control of your crypto, you're also taking 100% responsibility for its security. So let's dive in and continue our crypto journey. First, let's go over some terms. A cryptocurrency wallet is a digital tool or software that allows you to securely store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. It functions similar to a traditional wallet, but it exists in the digital world to hold cryptocurrencies. It's like an online banking app that allows you to access your crypto anywhere, anytime. The private key is the most important part of your cryptocurrency wallet. It is a complex, randomly generated set of characters, and it needs to be kept secret and secure. It's private and you never want to share it. The private key is like your access key to your wallet. It allows anyone to access and control the cryptocurrencies stored in that wallet. In practice, you'll never see the private key, you just need to know it exists and how important it is, and also how to back it up, which we'll talk about in a second. Let's have a look at the public key or the crypto address. While they're actually different, for simplicity, we're going to say that the public key and the crypto address are the same thing, and we're going to call it your public crypto address. So this is created from your private key, and they are mathematically linked. Your crypto address is a long set of alphanumeric characters that uniquely identifies your wallet on a blockchain. It's similar to sharing your bank details with someone when you want to receive money. It is public, so it's okay to share, e.g. to receive funds. Then we have backing up your wallet by seed or mnemonic phrase. Many wallets provide this mnemonic phrase, also known as a recovery phrase or seed words, which is a set of 12 or 24 normal English words that can be used to back up and then restore your wallet in the event that you lose access to your wallet. These seed words can be used to recreate the private key. This seed is what you will be dealing with when creating a self-custody wallet instead of the private key. You need to ensure that you write down these words in a safe and secure place in case you need to recover your wallet, and you write them down like in a dedicated notebook, something you're not going to lose. Then we have a self-custody wallet. Now, a self-custody wallet is a type of crypto wallet where you have full control and responsibility over the cryptocurrency in that wallet. It means taking sole responsibility for the safeguarding of your private key and seed words, as well as managing your funds without the involvement of a bank or a third party. Self-custody wallets allow you to be your own bank and have complete ownership and control over your digital assets like Bitcoin. On the flip side, it is your responsibility, and if not done correctly, there's nowhere you can go for help to recover lost funds. Like there's no self-custody helpline you can ring up for help, hence the importance of learning how to do this correctly. So just to put what we've learnt into context, when you create a self-custody wallet, first the private key is created. From there, a mnemonic phrase or recovery phrase is created from that private key. And this mnemonic phrase or these set of words can be used to recreate that private key at any time in a deterministic or repeatable way. That's why these are so important. Also, from the private key, this creates the crypto addresses. And as you can see, I've got an example here with the BC1, which is a Bitcoin address, and a 0x, which is an Ethereum address. So this is all created from the private key. You want to use a self-custody wallet so you are not reliant on a third party or a company like an exchange. If you leave your Bitcoin on an exchange, they own it, not you. Bitcoin held on an exchange is essentially an IOU. It's a promise to pay when you ask. However, history shows that that promise is not always kept, as exchanges have gone bankrupt. People have lost their entire life savings. They trusted these companies with their funds, but they went under. I'm going to leave some eye-watering links in the description below you can have a look at. To give you an idea, $18 billion worth of bankruptcy filings alone in 2022. The takeaway point here is self-custody protects you from third-party risks, e.g. a reliance on a third party, as if you control the private key, you control the crypto and no one can take it away from you. When you transfer Bitcoin to your self-custody wallet, you gain complete ownership and control. It doesn't matter if the exchange where you initially bought your Bitcoin from goes bankrupt, you retain full control of your Bitcoin. Now I'm going to give you a basic overview of how a self-custody wallet works. Understanding it is a very basic overview and there's much more to it. So let's say we have Alice and she's going to send 1 Bitcoin to Bob. How does this work? Well, first, Bob's going to provide Alice with a Bitcoin address so that Alice knows where to send it to. Alice will then use her wallet to create a transaction to send 1 Bitcoin held within her wallet to the address that Bob provided. She then uses her private key to digitally sign the transaction. This is like signing a bank check, except it's done digitally. This proves that she is the rightful owner of the funds and allowing the transfer to Bob. I really want to point out the role that the private key plays here in signing the transaction. To send crypto, the private key must sign the transaction. Without this signature, crypto cannot be sent. In addition, as the private key creates the public crypto address and they are mathematically linked, only the private key that created the public crypto address can sign transactions from that address. So in our case, this means that Alice's private key is specific to Alice's Bitcoin address because it created it, and only Alice's private key can be used to correctly sign transactions to send Bitcoin from her wallet to someone else. It is impossible to do any other way. No one else's private key will work. Only Alice's private key can be used to send Bitcoin from her address. If something were to happen to Alice's wallet, say she lost it or was destroyed somehow, she can use her seed words that she carefully wrote down before to recover her wallet, e.g. to recreate her private key and thus regain access to Bitcoin held in her address. However, if Alice lost her wallet and she didn't have those seed words, there will be no way to recreate the private key, thus there is no way to recover the wallet. The seed words is the only way, as the private key makes those seed words. There are different types of wallets, but in simple terms, we can break it down to online wallets and offline wallets. In both cases, it's the same process as we've talked about before. You'll get 12 or 24 words and you need to back them up. The main difference is whether or not the private key has access to the internet, and we'll go through them now. So online wallets, also known as hot wallets, are applications or software programs, mobile phone apps that hold the private key and can connect to the internet. They offer a user-friendly interface for managing cryptocurrencies and are suitable for beginners, holding small amounts, and also learning about crypto. Here's some examples. So this is Moon Wallet, which is a Bitcoin-only wallet for mobile, and Trust Wallet, which is a multi-asset or multi-coin, multi-currency wallet. Then we have browser plugins, so that's something you can add to like Chrome or something. MetaMask is one that's been around for a while, or XDFi. And then you have desktop apps, ones just run on your computer, like AsgardX and Exodus. Then we have offline wallets, also referred to as hardware wallets, air-gapped hardware wallets, or cold wallets. And these are physical devices like USBs or other small type hard drive type devices. And these are designed to securely store cryptocurrencies. The difference with this is the private key remains on the device and never touches the internet, offering protection against hackers and online threats. Hardware wallets are considered one of the most secure options for storing large amounts over long times. As a precaution, if you create an offline wallet but then use the seed words in an online wallet, the wallet is no longer considered offline since the seed words or the private key has been exposed to the internet. To maintain an offline wallet security, it's important to understand the private key and the seed words must never come in contact with the internet. This also means you don't back up the seed words in cloud storage, a password manager, or a USB connected to your computer. They all must remain 100% offline. To get started with self-custody wallets, follow these simple steps. So first, choose the right wallet. Now, if you're starting out and you're wondering what to do, I do recommend starting with a mobile app like Moon Wallet or Trust Wallet. Download and install it from the official app store. These apps are really good for beginners and will teach you the process of creating, getting the seed words and writing them down. Number 2, as I said, back up your seed words. So during the wallet setup, you'll receive the set of 12 or 24 words. So you write them down in a specific notebook and keep it safe so you don't lose them. As I said before, these seed words are crucial for recovering a wallet if you need to, so don't be careless with them. So number 3, beware of fake apps. Scammers create fake websites and mobile apps all the time to trick people, so ensure you only use the official ones to avoid any potential risks. Also, it's worth pointing out, any legitimate app or wallet software will never ask you for your seed words or require your seed words to register a wallet, so be vigilant for scams. Number 4, generate a deposit address. So explore your wallet's options to generate a deposit or a receive address for receiving crypto from your exchange. For instance, to send Bitcoin to the wallet, in the wallet application, select receive or deposit and then copy the address that starts with BC1. That's the Bitcoin address of your wallet, and it's good to write it down for future reference. Number 5, send your crypto to your wallet. So after setting up your wallet, you can transfer cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin from an exchange to your wallet using the address from the previous step. Paste the deposit or receipt address you got from your wallet into the to or recipient address on the exchange. It's best to copy and paste this address instead of manually writing it to avoid any mistakes. If you send it to the wrong address, you can't get it back. So ensure you double check the address. I usually check the last 4 characters of the address, even if I pasted it in, just to be sure. Number 6, practice and familiarize. So test with small amounts and get comfortable with the wallet's features and the process, just like when you started using online banking. This will help you gain confidence in managing your digital crypto assets. Number 7, as you become more familiar with wallets and crypto, you can gradually improve your self-custody setup. Most people start with an online wallet like a mobile app, and then after time, move towards including an offline wallet in their setup. Learning more about the technology and security features will enhance your overall experience. I'll put some links in the description below for further reading. By following these simple steps, you'll be well on your way to confidently manage your cryptocurrency safely and explore the exciting world of digital assets. Remember, always prioritize security and take your time to get comfortable with the process. So that was an introduction to wallets and self-custody. I hope it has taught you what self-custody wallets are, a little how they work, why they're important, and also how to back them up. If you're just starting out, I really hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this for beginners. And also, please send it to your friends who don't know about wallets for self-custody or who are also just starting out. Now remember, this is not financial advice, just the facts to aid in your decision making. If you live in Australia and want one-on-one assistance with your crypto journey, feel free to contact me and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.